today's guests.
Well, Josh, you know, you're seeing it more and more in the news. Stories about seniors overwhelmed behind the wheel and getting into accidents. So what's the key to safe driving for seniors? Find out at a special seminar coming up February 24th at the Baton Rouge Rehab Hospital. Joins us this morning with all the details. Here they are, Stormie Williamson, Roxanne Bingham with Baton Rouge Rehab. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Ash Wednesday. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot more of these stories.
Yes.
And what happens? What causes these kinds of accidents?
So what can cause this is aging, physical deficits, neurological conditions, anything that may affect the safety to operate a motor vehicle. And so what this seminar is doing is targeting adults with aging parents or adults that are aging themselves that can use this as a tool to learn how to detect these signs that may affect their safety for driving.
Well, when somebody comes to one of these seminars, what kinds of things do you look for? What are the keys for safe driving?
For example, any recent medical condition, like I said, if driving gives people anxiety, road signs, confusion between the accelerator or the brake, things like that, any new medical condition that they may approach the physician about that may, like I said, affect their driving. Also medications. Medication is actually pretty common with side effects, and so that would affect safety as well.
Yeah, and these seniors, they could be in perfect physical health, but just when you get behind that wheel, it's that, like you said, it's that anxiety.
Yeah, decision making, judgment, things like that. And so what this is, what we provide at Baton Rouge Rehab Hospital is a detailed assessment that may detect these things that the physician may not see when they come up in clinics and things like that.
Roxanne, talk about the seminar. Who do you want to see at this?
We want to see those with the aging process that may be uncomfortable behind the wheel and not quite sure if they should drive or not drive, those kind of folks. Or you may have that parent that you're scared to get in the car with them, you don't want your children to get in the car with them, and you still have those questions that may be that gray area. So that's who should come to the seminar.
Yeah, and you can get the questions answered. Do you have to register?
Yes. We do need you to register. You can call my office at 231-3123 or go to our website at batonrougerehab.com and you can register online there.
Yeah, and you were telling me this is one of the only sites around the state that actually does something like that.
Right. There are 4 places in the state of Louisiana that actually do the driving evaluation. So here in Baton Rouge, at Baton Rouge Rehab is the place that you can have the driving.
And it's really tough, you know, when you're talking to your seniors, your mom, your dad, or something like that, and how do you approach a subject like this?
It's a very touchy subject, but the main thing, the most important thing, is to be supportive. This is your independence, and this is something that may potentially be taken away from them. So it's something not to be taken lightly, but you need to approach it as, you know, this is not only for your safety, but the safety of others on the road. And this is just something to make sure that you're still safe to drive. Operate heavy machinery is what they call it. Yeah. So it's just really important to be supportive for them and just, you know, back them up. And, you know, this is for your safety and the safety of others that are out there.
And talk about it, and this may be a good way to do it as you go to the seminar and say, look, and go with them.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly. So, and we also have Dr. Robert Chasik is going to be there. So from a physician's point of view, why he writes for the driving evaluation will also be helpful.
Well, we'll have a link at our website where people can find out more information and register and that kind of thing. But thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Happy Ash Wednesday.
Great.